Good morning, guys. It's moving day on this beautiful but foggy morning. Got my parents behind me. We're going over to beat the moving truck here. It's just after dawn, and he called me last night. The truck driver said just arrived in the area. Be there real early tomorrow. I'm wondering if there's a separate crew driving over for unloading or if they're all coming in the semi. Not sure. It's a big long haul transport truck, of course. All right, back at the house. I think that's the moving crew right there in the white truck. As we were pulling up, they pulled up, they looked at the address, swung back around, and they're sitting there waiting. So we're just waiting on the semi here, which should be here any minute. Parking should be okay. They've got this side of the street tagged for no parking, which I think will work out because once the truck gets here, they can pull out in front of the driveway, and there's nothing really going on right across the street this morning. This truck here, this guy's just doing some, looks like fascia work. So, you know, they'll know to move. Here she comes around the bend, making its way through the maze of vehicles. This delivery across the street's just wrapping up. He's gonna have to move real soon. Has begun. That's Tipsy the moving dog. Got her own little spot. Doing a great job. I had no idea Dad brought so much junk. This was his second desk that he had in his office. I tried to tell him we'd set him up with a better one. This old junky one he kept in the garage as a workbench. I told him we'll set him up with so much better stuff. I'm just gonna have him toss this in the dumpster. Got about half the boxes moved in, taking a break. Den's getting packed. Living room's starting to look like a living room. Master bedroom's got stuff going in. We're hitting the kitchen. Ashley and I are unboxing. Cruising along. We are halfway unpacked. Got about, I don't know, 20 boxes in the garage. Most of that is garage stuff though. And we're gonna go get custom cabinets or large garage cabinets and put them along here. So that's gonna store pretty much everything here. Some of this stuff was overhead in their attic storage, which was huge in their old house, but yeah, it's just junk that they never use. So they're consolidating. So not too much left in here to do. Gonna get rid of this desk, I think. Got a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. All of this and all of this. Yeah. Guest room, good space. Kitchen is still a whirlwind. Haven't put too many dishes of stuff yet. Haven't gotten that out. Getting electronics set up. Printers on Wi-Fi. Temporary setup for computer because we're going to buy a new computer desk and reset up the office a little bit. I'm going to do the lampshades. I've been getting rid of tons and tons of boxes just to get space. Recliner is going to go in the office. That'll be out of here. Still haven't found a few things like the glass top to that table, but there's a whole bunch of stuff left unboxed. And that is gonna do it for day one. We got 75% of everything unboxed at least, all the kitchen stuff put away in cabinets. Oh, still a lot to do, but I'm tired. The rest of the house is coming together, dens put together, bedrooms put together, bathrooms put together. And I forgot my wallet. Okay, where did they put my wallet? Afternoon, guys. I got a good sleep last night. I hope they did too. I'm about to go back over. I had a bunch of stuff to catch up on here. It'd been over a week since I did the lawn. Quite a challenge when it gets this long when it's wet, but I got it done, weeded, edge, sprayed, blowed, all that good stuff. Looking good for probably another week. So the only casualty of the move so far, really, has been a missing dongle set for Dad's keyboard and mouse. I've got a spare set of my dongles I'm gonna take over and hopefully they work. But if they don't, I've got a spare mouse and keyboard that he can use indefinitely. And I also got him a laser parking guide system. This works really well. You don't have to dongle a stupid tennis ball anymore or use the distance things that you hang on a wall, like the stoplight. Those are so dumb. This is cool. Ours is built into the garage door opener. You get 2 laser pointers. You can put that module on any side, so you can do multiple cars. This is just for the wife, so I just stuck it here and she uses both. And what it does is, when the garage door opens, hers shines 2 little laser dots, and you just make a note of where your correct parking position is, and then you can aim those wherever you want on the car. So she puts one there on her little cubby hole and one at the top of the radio, and she knows she's perfectly lined up. This does the same thing, except it mounts to your ceiling of the garage. It isn't dependent on the garage door opener, and it's motion activated. So you drive in, it comes on, it's AC powered, no batteries to change, and that's important because the AC powered ones have a nice bright red laser dot. The battery operated ones don't, and that's important if this is going to an older user, because our eyes get less sensitive to that red laser light, and the battery units are easily washed out. So grab yourself an AC one. The ceiling ones are great because you can put it anywhere, and you just plug it into the outlet that the garage door opener is using, and bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Okay, computer is done. TV and Roku is done. Sound bar's hooked up. Furniture will be rearranged now for part 1. I know how this goes. Yep, back at Lowe's. Had a semi-productive day. Got a lot done, but nothing really done. Got his Wi-Fi printer hooked up to his Chrome box. Had to make, the wife and my dad had to go out to Walmart to get a new wireless mouse and keyboard because neither of the dongles that I brought worked completely. I got his mouse working, but not keyboard. So $25 for a new total set. I think that was a bargain, and he likes the new stuff better. Anyway, was able to successfully import his old email from Microsoft, who would not release it while he was living with us. But because his old computer was a trusted device, it let us get in. I immediately imported it into his new email address, so he's very happy there. He had like 700 waiting emails, no joke. And got the new TV up and running, soundbar connected, Roku box up and connected, all the accounts, all their favorite cable channels programmed in. If you get a Roku, big tip, get one with the advanced remote, not one of the basic ones. It's only another 10 or 20 bucks. Controls the TV, super simple for anybody. They now have one power button that turns on the whole thing at once. Rocker buttons on the side for volume, no hunting for anything on the front. Simple D-pad to go through all the menus. That's it. Couldn't be easier, and the remote is really nice. I was very impressed. Got it on clearance right now. I got a couple different models. Can't remember which goes on which. The Premier Plus, and then I think the Stick Plus or something. Anyway, good deal. Very nice interface, great quality. Very happy with it. At least for a soundbar. I don't know how it is in home theater, but one of the ceiling fans that I know he had picked out for the lanai was on sale, so I got that here. Used one of the Movers 10% off coupons, and I'm not sure if they have that brace out on their lanai for a fan or if it's just the light. So I got a brace just in case. It's only 15 bucks if I have to return it. They got one weird lamp. It's like a table lamp they've got in the hallway that's not working with any of my LEDs. It's a 3-way, so Picked up one old school 3-way bulb just to get that working. Whole bunch of furniture pads, chair pads, because you know they're going from, they had carpet in the living room to now tile. So I mean, just that's way overexposed. Whole bunch of different mega packs and everything they're going to need for all their furniture now that's on tile. Started doing these switch installs, and none of their standard switches in the house are using the neutral wires. The new Levitron switches do require neutral switches. Another huge advantage to going with Lutron, I'm sorry, I don't remember which I just said. Their new Levitron switches require neutral wires. My Lutrons do not. So it's a buttload easier to do the installs. Anyway, I got to make up a whole bunch of pigtails to connect their neutrals into the new smart switches and dimmers. So got to make up a bunch of pigtails because none of these standard switches already in the house use them. So there's nothing run. They're all just bundled there. Bunch of Velcro. This is how I'm going to attach their Wi-Fi modem router, to the wall. I don't need a shelf. These things hold up a ton. Easy peasy. And more sliders and protectors. So calling it a day. I'll get all this tomorrow. We figured out what we want to do for the garage storage, combination of cabinets and shelf, ceiling racks. The racks are going to hold the Mount Christmas. That's no joke. We're going to get 2. I'm going to make a big L in one corner of the garage over the water softener and hot water heater, since that's the least used space anyway. And then he's got room for up to 5 or 6 large cabinets if he wants them. He'll probably only need 2 or 3. And then that'll clear the garage, that'll clear the guest room. Tomorrow, Amazon's delivering 2 TV mounts, so I'll be able to finish his office. Haverty's, the freaking furniture company where we ordered the new desk and chair, is dicking around with the chair. Now they say it's going to be a month and a half before the chair is in stock. Well, the desk is in stock, so I'm going to get that tomorrow. Just got to run a trailer, pick that up, and then, you know, who knows when the chair will come in. I don't really care. The chair is not important, but the desk will finish the room layout, so then I can mount the TV on the wall in Mom's room, and we can finish that room. So it's coming together. Days more work, but you know, everything has to go in sequence, and this was next in line. So tomorrow I'll go over after Amazon delivers with those TV mounts. I'm going to order racks tonight, and Dad approved the desk idea I had, so we'll pick that up from IKEA sometime in the next week. I got to get some stuff from there anyway. And yeah, lots more stuff coming. Placed the order for the pavers, and they are being delivered this Friday, so just another 3 days. So I'll have a driveway full of pavers. I'm assuming they're going to schedule the install right after then, maybe Saturday. I don't know. So lots and lots of stuff going on. I got to go home and do some videos. Behind on work. And while I was going, a whole bunch of new stuff came in. This is the replacement tabletop for the coffee table that came in damaged. Took a while, but very good service. What's this? This is Casa Fernandez. This is, I have no freaking idea. And I got in my new replacement smart lock system. This one is draining batteries in under a month. It's supposed to last 6 months to a year between charges. So if you have one of these, I don't remember if it was Zigbee or Z-Wave. I think it was Z-Wave. Anyway, they have upgraded models using Z-Wave Plus. Yeah, it is Z-Wave. So if you're having that problem, call them. And if you're still under warranty, you get a new one. They do make you do a reset and do it one more time just to make sure it doesn't fix the problem. Mine didn't, so it took a little while, but got one free. Yay!